Howdy folks, and welcome to this Let's Play of Stellaris. My name is Sonelias and we're going to carry on from where we left off at the end of our previous session playing as humans, which was Let's Play number 54. So we're on Let's Play number 55 today. So where we are at this point in time. So if I zoom out on the map here straight away, you should straight away see that I've got a fairly big chunk of territory here at the moment. There's a few areas here where it looks like we got crystalline entities, etc. Some other areas where we got individual potential encounters. We've basically created a new region here on the northeast side, a new sector. I'd like to ideally expand upon that sector if I can. We've got some changes now in this particular build. We're on build 1.2 now, also known as Asimov, I believe. We straight away can see, apologies, from the actual map when we're looking at ships, whether they are military ships or ordinary civilian ships. So let's get the clock rolling. Defensive packs are being formed. Again, that's one of the new features available in the new patch. So if I do get in touch with these guys here, I can offer him a trade deal. Nope, not a trade deal that I'm looking for. I can offer him a migration treaty. Interesting. Okay, so I've seen that one. So lots of these actual new options in there. And another rivalry declaration here. Is that them declaring us a rival? It looks like that might be the case. So, what can I offer them? I can't offer them any deals at the moment, it looks like. These guys here, I can offer them a migration treaty. Increase their trust of us as such. Any trade deals I can offer them. Worm station access I can offer them. That's me giving them access to that as such. Yep, I think that's always welcome. So they've accepted that. Good. Nothing I can offer these guys. Too bad. Yep. Anything I can offer? It looks like these guys here don't really take too kindly to any of those kind of offers, so I'm just going to leave that as it stands. The sovereign Bashar can they guarantee the independence. Okay. These guys here. Okay. Non-aggression pact, okay. Non-aggression pact. Okay, fine. Trade treaty is timed out. Okay. Alright, let's briefly pause time. The Avarian people should not be prisoners in the Empire of and neither should our own people be limited to inhabit our territory. Let us agree to remedy this. So what is it they're looking for? Migration treaty proposal. I guess that's a little bit of lack in here. So you can actually see it when you hover your mouse cursor over it, but you can't really see it once you're actually in the agreement window. Let's do the same with these guys here. So, migration treaty, fine. So our other allies here within the alliance, migration treaty, fine. Other trade deals I can offer them? Nope, doesn't look like it. No migration treaty possible there, nor with these. I want to end my rivalry. These guys here, again I can offer them a migration treaty, which is fine. Give them Morgenhall station access, which is fine. Again, they are our allies, so no problem there. Looking for additional options in terms of other species I can offer deals to. I can offer these guys a migration treaty as well. Alright, let's get the clock rolling and accelerate time to normal speed. Okay. 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 The old drones fitful dormant on Dragon Moon have become active again and their work is mixed blessing. Okay. Overnight and spotty airspace surveillance, they have erected the framework of some gigantic structure a short distance away from our primary settlement on Dagon. Our engineers are convinced it is the realization of some outmoded concept known as a space elevator, perhaps a common sight in the times before we humans took first to the stars. It will eventually have to be raised as it stands in the way of our expansion way plans for the colony, and it brings down further safe. At least our engineers are giddy with excitement at the prospect of studying this thing close up. Okay. Inconvenient space elevator modifier added for 24 months, given the following effect: minus 20 minerals. Interesting. So that's on this planet. We found a space elevator. Interesting. Okay. Defensive pacts coming into existence. Okay. In terms of research, we're about to basically finish the research in terms of our border range expansion. Lots more options in terms of migration treaties coming through. These guys here, I can't offer them anything. These guys here, again, I can't offer them anything either. So further migration treaties, lots of fun. Our trade agreement with the Oscox Alliance is timed out, fine. Okay, that's fine as well. Let's have a look at the final ones here. These guys here, I haven't actually offered them any deals yet, I think. I'm actually quite happy where we stand at the moment. Alright, let's get the clock rolling again. I have several fleets here in existence. So I'll firstly select this fleet and then select the other one. I can merge these two into one. I should be able to upgrade these. Okay, I've done that one. A diplomatic proposal has come through. They want to basically be able to move their people through our space, and I agree with that. Which is fine. Good. Got a fair number of colony ships again awaiting. Apologies. Awaiting my assigning them to an individual world. Again, we look like we have some new options here. This is basically our diplomacy map, where I don't know what the colors mean. It's interesting, isn't it? So presumably the purple ones are all in my federation. Green is myself. Then blue are fairly good relationship with us. So I've offered them a trade deal. Star charts for star charts. With maybe some minerals for... Wow, that's becoming a lot more expensive. It didn't used to be that expensive. Okay. Let's leave that as it stands for the moment. I kind of like this map here. So opinion, and opinion map is their opinion of us, and AI attitude map.
Research complete.
Okay. These guys really don't like me. Same with these guys. Again, I've been at war with both of those. There's these guys here. I can offer a migration treaty as well. Finish this research, like I said. What's the next one I want to basically go for? I want to be able to remove those blockers, the wild creatures, which will be done in about 12 months. So we should now see that basically our range has been expanded here. So if I do now take out a colony ship here, I should be able to send that to this planet here to colonize. Interesting. Another new feature. You can actually straight away assign a name. And they have accepted our migration treaty. Perfect. So since our borders have expanded here, there are a fair number of new systems within each of these spaces that I can now allocate. Let's go all the way down. So this is my southern sector. If I now look at this, I can actually add additional systems to here, because the space has grown as such. Western sector, I can add that one into there, which is fine. And then the northern one, which is this one. Again, a few more systems that I can add into there. Again, because our borders have grown, or expanded, I should say. I can do the same with our eastern sector. Again, it looks like we have various different resources in here already that are being utilized. We got another system here that is of some interest. Let's have a look at where we can maybe place some additional colonies here. So we got some arid worlds here, Arctic worlds. I don't want to go here because I'll basically get into a war with these guys here straight away. This one I will basically take in a minute. And I will send that fleet. Actually, let's first upgrade it. And then send it over. Arctic. I've got another arid. And there is a tundra. I don't have any tundra colonization options at my disposal yet. Ocean world. Tundra. Okay. Rutharian Confederation broke up their non-aggression pact with the Republican Cormantani Sons. Interesting. Now I should really offer these guys some kind of non-aggression pact if I can. Okay. I've got no systems, it looks like, where I need to place any extra bits at the moment. I've got some worlds here which I could potentially in the future colonize, but can't do at the moment. Let's have a look at our northern section here. The question is, do I need to maintain this one here? Ideally I want to basically dismantle this. I will try to dismantle it, see what's the impact. Yeah, that section has shrunk down, and as you can see,
Upgraded.
main battle fleet has been upgraded, which is fine. I want to take my main battle fleet from here, and I want to move them up towards that proper frontier world here. Let's have a look at our secondary fleet. Again, I can do an upgrade on there as well. Wow. Doolittle class. Lancer class. Lots of corvettes still in there as well. Let's have a brief look at these guys here. If I find these ships here, it's all the way down here. Can I now move them? I can. Good. One of the things I couldn't do earlier, those ships were stuck over there. And now I can actually move them here if I want to. Which of course is a good thing. When I look at actually my different systems, I can actually upgrade my power plants here. Which is a good thing because I'm actually always running short of power, it looks like. This one's migrating to Dagon. And then the final one. Peace offer between... Okay, that's fine. Cool. I like the new icons they've introduced. Again, let's get all of these upgraded. I've got enough resources at my disposal to be able to upgrade all of them. This one I can actually free up these bits hopefully later on. Okay, one of the things I haven't done yet is I haven't actually gone to the spaceport yet to basically build additional battleships. Let's do so in 2 different locations. With maybe some additional cruisers here as well. Okay. Get that clock running again.
Ships upgraded.
Alright. Where is that colony ship that we send over? It's still en route. It's not properly following it at least, which is great. Okay, there we go. That's getting into orbit. Started the colonization process and our next colony is ready. After waking yet again, the drones briefly disappeared from sensors and then they returned. It was a large cache of minerals of unknown origin in tow. They dumped it on the surface of Dagon after sending a badly corrupted burst transmission indicating that they had fulfilled their requisition request. Then they went back to the moon. Interesting. So if I look at this surface here, there is a particular location they were referring to. It's 1 by 2. There is an additional deposit of minerals. Okay. So I can't really influence what's being done on here on the surface. But that's fine. Still got a significant shortage in terms of energy. If I look at my empire itself, I could set a different focus for some of these. So that's got a research focus, the eastern sector. I might want to change that to a financial focus. In terms of leadership, have I got any extra capacity? No, I don't. I do have this person here who's not assigned to do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I actually got, if I look at this science vessel here, what's the name of that leader that we were looking at? Ilse Schubert. So I go 1. I got 1 science vessel. I'm not sure why only 1. Okay, let's build another one then. Science ship. I believe I can get rid of this one here. Again, apologies. Allocating new research here. Resettlement cost can be reduced. I can remove the swamps. I can create a visitor center. As we learn that we're not alone in space, we could begin to preparation to welcome our newfound friends. What does it do? Habitability is increased, xenophobia is reduced, alien migration attraction is increased. Okay, let's go for that one. It's quite rare. Again, it's one of those purples. So I guess it's a good one to have. Alright, let's boost time again. Have I still got any additional outposts here that I can get rid of? Because ideally I want to basically reduce my use of outposts as much as I can. Got another one over here. I believe I can disable that one. Yep, slight reduction in terms of my borders down there, but nothing major. Gives me additional influence, which I can again reuse later on. Owned by the eastern sector. So I got a wormhole station here. A rivalry was declared between, okay, migration treaty proposal between 2 of our Federation members, which is fine. Gas grazers. Okay.
Construction complete.
So a surface queue has been finished. So I've got 2 ships that are basically ready and waiting here for me. If I send all of those to one of my other systems here. Actually, let me send them to the front line straight away. Ooh. Ooh, we just gained access to yet another system here. Is that because we got a colony here now? Maybe. Or maybe because we are building a colony there. So this system here has got a Arctic planet in there. We don't have the option of colonizing Arctics, which is fine. Science vessel, we can assign a leader. What can we do with her? I can survey additional systems here that I haven't been able to survey before. because now with that new patch having been released, it is now possible to move civilian ships through other people's space.
Colony established.
Alright, non-aggression packs. Okay. We've established a new colony, which is fine. That's this one here that we basically just built. And I guess that's it for the moment. I think it's a good time to basically call an end to this particular session. Not really that much has happened in this particular session. It's mainly, of course, some of the new effects of this new patch coming through on here. But again, let's just save the game away. And let's call this, of course, Let's Play number 55. Thanks again for joining me. If you liked today's video, please click the like button. And of course, feel free to leave any comments below. Thank you. Bye-bye.